Lights they flicker and the candles glitter like you're in a thriller. Heart goes pound, pound, pound. Ghostly figures, they can get so bitter. Show you want to enter, you can turn back now. You don't know where I've been. What's going on inside? Where the monsters like to come alive, come alive. Do you really wanna know me? I'm really not that cozy. It's up to you, so you decide, you decide. Would you love me at my worst till the coffin's in the dirt? Try to break me like a curse, you know that will never work. I'm a little bit absurd, I like dancing on the verge. Anyone can love a pretty little mansion, but could you love a haunted, haunted house? Or could you love me now? A haunted, haunted, I'm a haunted house. A haunted, haunted house. If you'll just take it out. A haunted, haunted, I'm a haunted house. Broken windows and a warning scribbled on my wall saying that you better turn around. Wouldn't be the first to try to burn me down. Your move, you too. Would you love me at my worst till the coffin's in the dirt? Try to break me like a curse, you know that will never work. I'm a little bit absurd, I like dancing on the verge. Anyone can love a pretty little mansion, but could you love a haunted, haunted house? Or could you love me now? A haunted, haunted, I'm a haunted house. A haunted, haunted house. If you'll just take it out. A haunted, haunted, I'm a haunted house. Could you love a haunted, haunted house? Or could you love me now? A haunted, haunted, I'm a haunted house. A haunted, haunted house. If you're just taking sides. A haunted, haunted, I'm a haunted house. Words till the coffin's in the third. Anyone can love a pretty little mansion.
Hello, everybody. I'm so excited to continue this game. I'm so glad you guys are here, ready with me. If you missed yesterday's stream, we started on this game. So, quick recap. We are playing with a bunch of 7 camp counselors. One of them stupidly sabotaged the car for them to leave so that he could have one more night with the girl that broke up with him because they were going too far away from each other. So we're all stuck here and they're like, oh, party. Of course, things start going terribly wrong. There are creatures in the woods that are attacking them. There's some hunters wandering around. I am fairly sure it is werewolves. Fairly sure the monster of this game is werewolves. There's been lots of little hints, and it seems like one of our party members has turned into a werewolf. So, last time, where we had to end it, he had transformed into a monster, and jumped across the room and ripped Abby's head off. That is not something we want. I thought it was another, like, oh, just look around section, so I wasn't really doing anything. I didn't realize I was supposed to shoot him. So, luckily, this game, unlike all of other supermassive games where it's like, oops, they died, too bad. This game has a really interesting feature called Death Rewind. So we actually get 3 hearts, and it gives us a chance to go back to right before the death happened and do it again and try to do it right this time. Unfortunately, my game is a little glitchy. It keeps locking up and freezing. And so I have to keep like hard quitting it and getting back into it. Luckily, it comes up again really quickly. But that's the trouble I'm having, is it keeps locking up. And so that was basically what happened, I hit the death rewind to start over, and it locked up again. And obviously at that point I was tired. I'd been streaming for 6 hours straight. Food was tempting me because I had it in the crock pot cooking the whole stream. Clearly wasn't paying attention. So that's where we left it last time. So this time we're gonna jump back into that high stress moment, and this time try to shoot him and successfully save Abby. We'll see if I succeed. Let me get my stream windows situated here. There's the game. Pirate shirt. It is a pirate shirt. It's a local Halloween-y shirt, but I'm wearing it backwards so that the local name is hidden. But pirate shirt. I wore it because big giant full moon. I'm gonna tell you, I was so tempted to smear like fake looking blood on my face. But fortunately, the reason I started this a little early is I have to be off at 3. I have to be in a work call. And if this is anything like yesterday, I'm going to end up playing right until then and then immediately jump off into the call. And I don't need to be in that call with blood smeared on my face. But I was tempted. I thought about it. So anyway, now that we're all ready to go, let's get to it. So it is, yeah, we played the game for 5 hours and 7 minutes, but that was with including some restarts and struggles. I might have to get up and get tea at some point. My voice is a little scratchy, but let's do it. Can we actually save them this time? We'll find out. So how y'all doing today? How's your Sunday going? Okay. We're back into trying to save her this time. Look, I'm sorry, dude, but I gotta save Abby. You were too cruel. Why did you drop the gun? Pick it up. It's good that you get to chill now. I'm glad you got your homework done first. That's hard willpower, but it really does help. How you messed. Oh, come on. We gotta watch this again, apparently. We gotta watch where I screwed up. Because apparently it didn't load where we had gotten the... So that's what happened last time. That's where we ended the day last time. There was a lot more screaming and wailing and absolute panic and shock. Kind of like these guys. So yeah, I guess you get to see the death rewind feature because it loaded before that. It's a one slimy puppy, very true. Thank you, death rewind. Appreciate you. Do you guys ever get that like incoming pinball and it like itches? It's like, don't touch it, let it do its thing. Okay, thank God. So yeah, he threw her all the way across the room. Her is freaking out as normal.
Okay? Holy shit.
Hey, buddy. Her hair is freaking out as much as we are. Get the gun, and this time we're going to shoot him. Path chosen. This doesn't seem that different. explodes out of his skin. Hopefully this time it means he'll run. Okay, thank God. I'm like, this is the same thing. Except she didn't die. Thank God. All right, then. Are we back to see our, no. Emma. Oh God, the whispering. How did her and Jockboy get split up again? Oh, he got caught in a bear trap, didn't he?
What the fuck is that?
Like, you would legitimately be cold after jumping in the lake and being in
Okay.
soaking clothes. But also,
So,
she's probably turning into
if I were a
into a werewolf.
counselor at an off-season camp, partying around a bonfire, and it started to rain, and there were monsters.
Thanks for the recap.
I would go to the lodge.
That took her a while to work through it. Okay, but is there anything here first? The watermelons! Nobody got to eat any. Gosh, it's so dark. Can we change the camera angle, please? I cannot see. Can we get a better camera angle or something? The real victim here, the watermelons.
Gotta get out of here.
Is there a path over there? Okay, no, that wasn't a spot. That was just... I hate how dark it is. I cannot see anything. Games, you don't have to be literally physically dark. Apparently we gotta turn this up more for this section because I can't see anything. That didn't help very much, but... Yeah, most horror, like, yes, it's your thing is scarier when you do not show exactly what's going on. But there are other ways to keep the audience in the dark without them physically being in the dark. Like, it's completely possible. Well, hopefully there wasn't anything in the woods that I missed, because... Uh-oh. Ooh, look at the filter on that eyes. We know the taser doesn't work. Hopefully we're not out of bear repellent. Probably wouldn't be having this hard of a time seeing if I didn't have bright studio lights pointed at me and reflecting me in the weird window, but that the lodge? Doesn't matter, we can't walk that way anyway.
This place is a lot harder to navigate at night.
No, I know I need to go the other direction. I just don't want to miss stuff. There's them spooky whispers again. But what if there's a thing down there? She won't walk back down there again. That's funny. She's like, no. Too scary. The quiet whisper is too scary. I won't go back. Oh, I bet it's Nick because it's bleeding.
I've never done this before, Pop. Just do it fast, that's it.
Yeah, that's gotta be Nick, right? Ooh, do I run? Do I run or not? What do you guys think? Oh, do we run or do we stay? Jagged claw marks, a memory card from a broken and dirty camera lost in the woods. This was meant for the creature that attacked the radio hut. It may not have been very effective. That thing was fast. Yeah. You know, I know. So I'm torn because, like, one, I know there's another thing there. But two, I feel like if I stick close to the hunters, Nick will be slightly less of concern. Abby was able to explore the forgotten toy in her bag, lift her backpack in the lodge kitchen. Caitlin, Abby, and Nick were able to hide in the cabin without alerting the creature. Oh, that could have gone badly. Okay. Dylan was bitten by the creature when trying to hook up the feedback loop. Yeah, but then we chopped Dylan's hand off, so it's probably fine. Oh, that scene was still so funny. Emma chose not to take the fireworks with her. Emma fired the shotgun into the air when rejoining the others. Emma found nothing of use left at the fire pit. Aww. Dang it. Abby came to Nick's aid when he was attacked in the woods. Nick appreciated Abby trying to help him during the attack. Abby shot Nick in the pool house and he fled out the window. I had to do that because if I don't shoot him, then he kills me. Distraction. Safe hunting, kids. Remember the golden rule of hunting. Never distract a hunter. Never make assumptions of what you see and never become the prey. Okay, so I feel like I shouldn't run because that's going to distract them. Jacob didn't distract the hunter. The hunter poured blood over Jacob's face. Ryan heard a rustling in the bushes but didn't shoot. Jacob was captured by the hunters. Oh, so Jacob should be somewhere around there with them. I forgot that. Go out on a limb. What's worse than risking life and limb? Choosing between the two. Polish off those history books and delve into some medieval healthcare when a friend asks you to lend a hand. Ryan decided to sever Dylan's hand. Ryan used the chainsaw to sever Dylan's hand. Dylan's infection stopped spreading. Hey! So Dylan's not going to be a werewolf. Not that we care overly much about Dylan. Okay, I'm not going to run.
God damn. God damn these fucking kids. Son, what? Hey, stop. Stop squirming. Give me the tray. Is she bit? Huh?
Yes.
How am I supposed to know? I don't know. Let me look at her. Nah.
Apparently. She informed everyone else that she got bit, but we didn't see her get bit. Nick's here. They're not shooting at you. They're shooting at it. Probably Nick.
Caitlin! Ryan! Abby! This doesn't feel safe.
It's not. I'm still weary of that fireplace. You don't say. It doesn't feel safe. Tell us more.
Ryan?
Are we gonna go to the kitchen and find Abby's abandoned backpack? Oh, that's the front door. It's a decent place to hide. Shut the door. Thank you. In the vehicle is a decent place to hide. Just like curl up on the back seat and lay down so somebody have to get real close to see you in the vehicle. Or even better, take some of the stuff out of the bags, get on the floor well, and put something over you. Oh boy, it might have frozen again. Nope. But there's no sound. Okay, yeah. Alright. Fine. Fine. Like I said, at least it comes back pretty quickly. It's so tough with supermassive games. They don't always like broadcast when you've made a good or a bad decision. Like sometimes it's like, oh, that should feel like that's the smart thing to do. But then they're like, LOL, nope. Like when I left the fireworks in the storeroom, like it didn't seem like a smart idea to give teenagers fireworks when you're gonna have to like sneak around and hide from stuff. But now the game has really made me feel like I made the wrong choice. And I'm still mad that I didn't go in the basement. I didn't mean to not go in the basement. I just didn't want to do it right then. Oh god, Ryan, what? Oh, maybe we're transitioning to Ryan? I thought we were going to play Brenda. I have no idea what Brenda's character is. I just continue to call her Brenda. Okay, now there's sound. Yeah, girl, you traumatized.
I can't.
You didn't. We all saw him run away.
I mean, dead people don't usually jump out of windows and run into the forest.
You're right.
Abby, he was gonna hurt you.
Literally. We let him...
I don't know that.
I do. He ripped your head off.
No.
It was you or him. And, well, that definitely wasn't him. Man, this is so fucked.
Who is knocking on the door?
Oh, shit.
Where the fuck is Chris Hackett?
Who is it? Is it Eye Patch Lady?
I need your help. Please.
Quiet, baby, Eye Patch Lady.
Who are you?
My name is Laura Kearney.
Laura Curie.
Don't let me in. It's not safe
Is that
out
a
here.
name?
Yeah,
Wait.
there's a crazy woman with a gun killing people.
I'm not killing people.
Wait.
Shit,
Wasn't
Laura?
Laura?
Curie, you're Laura
here?
Yeah! Laura was the girl from the
You were supposed to
start.
be working, helping out in the nurse's office, right? And you never showed up. You
Her and
the guy, what's
Max.
his name?
Max?
Yes, Max. Yeah. Mr. Hackett said that you.
Is
had
Eye
changed
Patch
your mind last
Lady
minute.
Laura?
I think that we
Or is
should-
this a different
we should
person?
Listen to her inside.
Laura!
Okay.
I'm not afraid of the hunter people, that's why I'm
Open
letting
the
her
door. Slowly. Just keep your hands up, okay?
in. Look at Abby freaking out in the back corner there by herself. Abby! Laura is Eye Patch Lady! What? What? Yeah. Hi, Bug Witch. Look, can we go back to Laura? That was interesting. Oh, I found 2 this chapter.
Here we are.
Hi.
Again. Just you?
Yeah. And your crow friend.
Why don't we take another look at
Oh,
what
your crow
we've
friend vanished. Never mind.
found?
I found 2 this time. Are you proud of me? Oh, your girlfriend's
Justice.
back.
An eye for an eye. Not exactly in some cases, but cause and effect. Actions and consequences. There's a balance to everything, and we all play a part in making sure the scales aren't tipped.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if I trust her, guys.
The
She seems to be
moon,
getting less enthused with us as we go.
tonight of all nights, to harness your fear and anxiety and turn them into intuition. If you can do this and plan ahead, your cunning might just save your life. Now tell me, would you like to delve deeper into one of many possible futures?
Sure.
Make your choice.
Oh, no. Well, neither of them are super helpful, but... Oh, she attacked the cop. Okay.
Off you go then. Chop, chop. One down, remember. Isn't that terribly exciting?
So she attacked the cop.
So,
Achievement unlocked, chapter 6.
why didn't you come?
Where have you been for the past 2 months?
We did come. One night early. That was our mistake.
Never show up early. That's the lesson of this game. June 25th, Laura. What happened to your eye later?
Max!
Come here. Come on.
Okay, so he didn't shoot Max then.
In there. Fucking
I thought he mercy killed Max. Well, there's that splatter as his skin explodes. She's like, oh god, there's blood on the wall.
You goddamn kids.
He's a very creepy cop, but he did try to warn them. Oh, at the start, He had blood smeared on his neck. And we're like, oh god, did he do something? He was probably like camouflaged and wiped it off when he went to go check on them, but didn't do a thorough enough job.
Shut up.
You can't just.
Shut up! This is an interrogation. I ask, you answer.
Okay.
Name.
Eat shit.
Laura Kearney.
Who are you traveling with? And what is your relationship?
Max Brinley, he's my boyfriend.
Where were you headed last night?
To Hackett's Quarry summer camp. You already know this. What have you done with Max?
No. I ask, you answer. That's how this works.
Well, I'm not saying shit until you tell me where Max is.
Said so.
You can't keep us here. I know what this is. This is an illegal detainment. They are waiting for us at Hackett's Quarry, and pretty soon they're gonna figure out we're missing. I want a lawyer.
You finished?
He's so uninterested in everything she says.
Okay, Sheriff Hackett. Wait, Hackett? Like Chris Hackett?
Don't change the subject.
What the fuck is going on here, man?
You
He's
have
a
no idea
Hackett?
what's going on here? Not a goddamn clue. You just stepped in some
I thought all the
very legal
Hacketts
crime.
were
Go ahead and
werewolves.
kill yourself cosmic type shit, young lady. And your only option is to buckle the fuck up and do what I say. Do you understand?
I'm intrigued.
Please. Just stop trying to intimidate me and tell me what the fuck is going on. Is Max alive? I feel like I'm going crazy.
Why are none of these adults just willing to use their words? I'm not gonna lash out. That's a bad idea.
Let's go.
I mean, ACAB and all that, but not while they have you in their custody illegally.
Hey, you asshole! Want to tell us what the fuck's going on?
Max!
I know you hear me!
Interesting that he ended the interrogation there. Why can none of these adults just use their words?
Max! Are you okay?
Yeah. I mean, I'm kind of all mixed up, but more or less intact, I think. Laura?
Path updated.
Yeah?
Why am I naked?
You have your boxers on.
What?
I mean, after we got attacked, the next thing I know, I'm waking up in a jail cell, and you're gone, and now you're back again, and I'm super naked,
I
and
mean,
there's
you're
blood
wearing
and
boxers.
stuff.
It's probably for us. He's probably like actually naked, but they're just like,
I mean, what the fuck
can't put
happened?
those in a game. Also, I doubt they wanted to 3D model his privates.
Yeah, so our host was very keen on getting me to confess, but I honestly couldn't tell you what I was meant to be owning up to.
Jesus. What he used to try to get you to talk? The pincher, the blade? 3-hole punch?
No, he wasn't torturing me.
Who does this guy think he is?
Sheriff of North Kill, apparently.
North Kill?
Yeah. Max!
The county you're in.
What?
Did you even look at the map? Hackett's Quarry in North Kill. That's
I
the
mean, in
town.
an area of this town, it's probably actually the county.
And it gets better. I
It's
got a
usually
full
county
name
sheriffs,
badge
not
and
town sheriffs. In tiny, tiny towns. Did you bring some clothes? Oh, you brought him some clothes. Good.
Get dressed.
What's he giving you?
I'm not gonna be the guest of honor at Fashion Week, I'll tell you that much.
Hey, did I say you could talk to each other?
Sorry, sir. We'll be quiet.
We will?
Max?
Hey, what'd you do with my real girlfriend?
Look at him roll his eyes. The cop didn't expect this. Yeah, talk to me. I'm desperately trying to get him to talk to me. Hi, Jay. No worries about being late. Apparently the two from the very beginning of the game are still alive. We're finding out what happened to her because, she's running around as Eye Patch Lady with the hunters. I don't know how we got here.
Let's go.
I'm not going anywhere, we can talk right here.
Come on.
Hey! Hey!
Let's
Get
go.
the fuck off!
Come on. Move. Good boy. Hey! Stop struggling.
Max, calm down. You're only making it worse.
Laura. What the hell did you do to her?
Shut up.
Nothing. I'm just trying to get answers, and I don't feel like fighting him is gonna get me any answers.
Okay. Think, Laura, think. There's gotta be something in here you can use.
Ooh. Yeah, that was my thought too. I was like, oh, so the cop didn't kill him.
The hag in the woods started weeping. As the bodies decay, the wolves hunt their prey, and the sheriff continues his creeping.
Wait, what was that? Doesn't paint a particularly favorable picture of the Sheriff Hackett, and perhaps this isn't the first time he's locked someone up illegally. But I want to hear the limerick again. Also, that's like 100%ing that it's werewolves. Hey, Coach, how you doing? It's a party in here now. So, to catch you guys up, I caught everybody up earlier before Jay arrived, but basically, I'm like 90, now I'm 100% sure that the creatures are werewolves. Nick is now also a werewolf. He definitely turned. They proceeded to tell us that Emma was also bitten, but we kicked ass in that part and she never got bit. So I don't know why they're telling us she got bit, but whatever. We never saw it, but apparently she's bitten. Is there somebody else? Jock Boy is taken by the hunters. We don't know. We haven't seen him again yet. He was running around the woods in his boxers and he got caught in a bear trap. And then they took him according to one of the paths. We chopped Dylan's hand off. That was fun. We chopped it off with a chainsaw because he also got bit and demanded his hand be amputated. And our options were shotgun or chainsaw. So we chopped his hand off with a chainsaw. So he's still alive, but he doesn't have a hand. So that's fun. Abby, we got her killed last time accidentally. I thought it was another stupid look around section, but apparently I was actually supposed to be shooting Nick. And then so I didn't do that, and he transformed into a werewolf, jumped across the room, and ripped her head off of her body. And that is where we left the last episode. But luckily, happy to oblige on that one, Dylan. Absolutely. Luckily, this game has a really cool feature called Death Rewind, where it lets us try it again. So we actually went back at the start of this episode. We went back and we saved Abby. So Abby is currently panicking that she killed Nick. Nick or Abby, Brenda Song, and Ryan and Dylan are in the pool house trying to figure out what to do. They tried to radio out. They don't know if the signal actually got out. There was a really badass hunter lady we saw earlier that was eye patch lady, and she ran through past earlier. Turns out that eye patch lady is Lara, and that's how we found out that she actually didn't die in the opener. And so now we're currently in a flashback figuring out what happened to Lara and Max, like why Lara has an eye patch now, I guess, and why she's with the hunters. So that's fun. Who else am I missing? Oh, and Emma's wandering around by herself. Because again, she thinks. No, Brenda Song is the actor. I don't remember the character's name. I will continue to call her Brenda Song because that's the actress and I know her, but I don't remember the character's name, so I just call her Brenda. And yeah, so Emma's in the shelter by her, in the lodge by herself. And she's the one that said, the Discord quote, "This doesn't feel safe." Yeah, no shit. It was a very intense cliffhanger. So yeah, now we're back to figuring out what happened to Lara and Max. There's some more clues, I guess. Oh, we've been to the radio hut now. Calling all Hacketeers, this is your wake-up call. The radio hut, situated right beside the cabins, is our way of sticking to schedule. Whether it's activity time, roll call, or dinner, our campers are always kept aware of the goings-on at camp. After all, an informed camper is a happy camper. Pool house. Beside our state-of-the-art swimming pool stands our pool house, allowing the campers the privacy required to dry off and get dressed after splashing around in the pool. With lockers to safely store their belongings, campers can jump right in. We have Abigail, Dylan, Caitlin, Ryan, and like I said, Lara. So in the lodge is Emma, and we have no idea where Jock Boy is. He's not showing up right now. I missed a few tarots, which makes me upset. I like to be a completionist, which means I'll probably be playing this again myself. Lara tried to help Max after he was attacked in the storm shelter. Max was concerned about Lara's well-being in the prison. Oh, he would have been salty if we hadn't tried to help him, huh? Playing with fire. Emma chose not to take the fireworks with her. Emma fired the shotgun into the air when rejoining the others. Emma found nothing of use left at the fire pit. Without the fireworks, Emma was left defenseless against the hunters in the woods. I wasn't trying to defend myself against them. Again, I don't think they're actually dangerous, so I keep not trying to... Okay. While the town of Northkill lay sleeping, the hag in the woods started weeping. So I'm just going to call the lady that we see. I'm pretty sure that lady we see in between chapters is the hag. So, as the bodies decay, the wolves hunt their prey, and the sheriff continues creeping. Okay.
What's this?
It's a loose brick.
Not a chance. I need some sort of lever.
Something from the bed, maybe? Oh, in the windowsill. Is that a spoon? Probably how they got it out themselves. Yeah, the meta text just straight up says, like, oh, you could have used the fireworks multiple times at this point. Thanks.
Yes.
Ooh, I don't know if I would want to stick my hand through there. Or did you just hide the spoon there? What? Well, that was a short interrogation.
Watch.
Watch it, man. I bruise easily.
I don't know why all of the adults in this are just diametrically opposed to telling a single kid what the hell is going on.
Hey, the second we get out of here, you're toast, motherfucker.
Sure. Second you get out.
He's like, you think you're getting out of here. That's cute.
The fuck is that supposed to mean? Hey!
Means he thinks you're cute for thinking you're getting out of here.
Asshole? Hey, you can't just leave us in here!
Hey! Come back!
Small town sheriff. He can do whatever he wants. This is America.
Fuck!
Son of a binky bonky. Oh, buddy.
Are you okay?
It's just a foot. It'll heal.
I meant the interrogation.
Oh. Yeah. Can't break old Max. Many have tried, many have failed.
I'm being serious, Max.
He just asked a lot of questions.
Same thing he did with us.
A lot of weirdly specific questions about us and where we were going and why and how I was feeling this morning, and I don't know. Nothing I said made him
Same. I was trying desperately to figure out a way to, like,
He asked how you were
calm
feeling.
him down.
Yeah. Why, he didn't
Right?
ask
It
you?
would be so easy to be like, here's the deal. Werewolves are real. Especially after the shit they've all seen. Rude. Like, after the shit they've seen, I feel like they would be way less inclined than normal to believe you. Sorry about the pulsating light. I think it's because of my graphic settings.
Oh, hey, did you get a look at his name badge?
You mean it's not really Detective Dick Whippet?
It's Hackett. Sheriff Hackett. You think he's related to Chris Hackett?
Oh my god, like the Chris Hackett?
Yeah.
Who's the Chris Hackett?
Our boss.
As in camp leader Mr. Hackett of Hackett's Quarry, remember?
Last night feels like a lifetime ago. The fuck does that mean, though? You know? Where we set up?
Maybe it's some kind of crazy camp counselor kidnapping ring.
That's... I mean... What?
What?
Well, I guess Sheriff Hackett's not exactly acting like a typical kidnapper, but he's not acting like a typical cop either.
I don't
You
know.
know how kidnappers
Cops are
act.
kind of dicks. But he's acting like that, so.
I'm just trying to get us out of here, and I can't get us out of here until I have some clue of why the fuck we're in here.
I don't know. What if we can't make sense of it?
What? Well, you have to.
Sometimes things just don't make sense. What then? We're just stuck in a backwater jail cell for the rest of our lives?
Nah. Maybe the rest of your life.
This isn't forever, Max. You can't just hold us here forever.
You didn't seem too convinced of that.
You gotta stay positive. You can't think like that.
Why not? Might as well just accept it, right?
Just accept it.
Oh, fuck that.
No.
Think about the rest of the summer, Max. And school? I mean, I've been dreaming about becoming a vet since I was 5 years old. I'm not gonna let this fleabag fuckface stop me. We're gonna get out of here. I'm gonna study to be a vet, and you're gonna,
What? I'm gonna what?
I saw the letter, Max.
What are you talking about?
The rejection letter for college. I found it in your bag.
Sorry.
You were
I
poking around in my stuff?
Yeah.
I can't believe you didn't tell me.
I was embarrassed.
Wait, Your grades were good and you wrote a great essay?
Yeah, apparently not good enough.
Fuck.
There are other
You've
schools.
been making plans, Max. What the fuck?
I don't know. What do you want me to say?
You can apply to other schools. Or take a gap year and apply again.
I'm sorry, Max. This really sucks.
Why would I be angry with it? Like,
Hey, it's not the worst thing to happen this summer.
true. You have a point there, sir. You have a very good point there.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have kept it from you.
I bet he was
You know
afraid
you
of
can talk to
losing
me
you.
about anything, right?
Because they were probably planning on going to the
Yeah.
same school. And if he didn't get into the school, he was probably afraid of losing her.
Okay, let's just focus on getting
Interesting
out
that
of
Max
here for now.
appreciates the
Great.
sympathy.
Sign me up.
We need to go over it from the beginning.
Like from when we left home?
Like from when we ran into the cop.
So after we ran into the... whatever we ran into?
You didn't run into anything.
Yeah.
You swerved around it.
Actually, yeah, that's when shit started getting weird.
The dude acted super weird when we said we almost hit an animal. You remember that? It was like he already knew or something.
Yeah. Yeah, that was really sketchy.
What if he's not even a real cop?
Well, he's gotta be dirty, but... I mean, I think he's a real cop. We're in a police station.
I mean, yeah, but there's like... nobody
It's a
else
small
around.
town police station. How many staff do you think they have?
Yeah, that is concerning.
Especially the whole Hackett thing.
That's the weird
Let's
thing.
just go with the idea that they're both in on it.
Okay.
So we're supposed to meet Chris Hackett at the camp. And
You
instead,
left a voicemail.
There's nobody
You
there,
never
and
agreed
we
that
get
you were
attacked
going to
by
meet him then.
something. And then the cop shows up.
The cop told you guys to go to the motel.
That part's all
He
fuzzy for me.
told you.
Like, I remember the steps and a smell like wet fur and a dog collar with the name Ian on it.
Ian?
Ian.
We still don't know who Ian is.
I don't think it was a dog that attacked us. Whatever it was big. Like, person-sized big.
Yeah, it really did a number on you. Like, I'm surprised you're not more messed up. Like I vividly remember the thing's teeth ripping into you.
What is messed up about that is... Laura, I don't have a scratch on me.
What?
Hey, okay, so
Super
weird question. Do you
healing.
remember before we got lost?
You got lost?
Well, yeah, but before that, I was all like, whoa, look at the moon. It's so big. So
Are they
cool,
gonna
this
realize
full
it's
moon in the middle of
werewolves
the woods,"
too?
And you were all like, yeah, no shit, Max, it happens once a month.
Yeah, so?
Right.
So if the camp is 2 months long, because
know,
this was 2 months ago,
full moon.
and they showed up a day early.
Yeah.
If the camp is 2 months long, what happens to
if,
all the werewolves
in
in that month that the
Okay.
campers are still
No.
around?
Stop.
I'm just saying, you know, maybe there's a slight chance.
Are they gonna realize it's werewolves?
It was a werewolf.
Are you out of your...
Oh no! Why would you freeze then?
Goddamn mine. Werewolves?
Oh,
Seriously?
a transition.
Werewolves? Seriously? What the
This
fuck?
is a transition.
What's so funny?
I said literally the exact same thing.
Okay,
I said literally the exact
Oh
same
boy.
okay. Do you got anything
glitches.
better? I mean, like zombies, aliens.
Why are zombies and aliens better than
time-hopping
werewolves?
Draculas?
Ryan, shut the fuck up. No, you don't have to.
Ryan, right?
Yeah.
You want answers? I've got answers. Interrupt me again, you're on your own.
Whatever.
Would it really be so crazy? With all the shit that we've been seeing with Nick? With the thing on the roof? Okay, it would really start to explain a lot of stuff.
Dylan.
I'm just trying to keep an open mind, okay? This is like your ghost stories. How's this so different?
Dylan with only one hand.
Those are just campfire stories. Like, there has to be a rational explanation for everything, for all of this.
There's a rational explanation for your friend's skin exploding
Okay,
off
we're
of his
not
body,
talking so
and then he.
rational when you separated my hand from the rest of my body.
You told me to.
And if it's bite with which you're faced, cleave limb from torso with great haste.
What?
You did the right thing.
See? She's got a whole poem about it.
There's more to all this than you think.
Are you showing him the lack of your eyeball?
Just let me finish, and you can decide for yourself if you believe me or not. I don't care. But I think you should hear all of it.
Where is Brenda and Abby? Why are they not today? Is it because they could be dead? So they just only showed the two of them for, like, ease sake? Okay, we might have to restart at this point, because the glitches in that last section were pretty gnarly, and it's not loading again. I watched one person start this, and they didn't seem to have the same issue, so I don't know why I do.
The next few weeks were long. The cop kept us fed and let us take showers, but aside from that, we barely saw him. Max and I, we talked a lot. As much as we could about what happened that night. It was like trading conspiracy theories. We talked about the cop, the camp, the accident, the woods, the thing in the basement, what happened to Max. We just kept going over it all again and again, and nothing was making sense. All we knew is that we needed to get out of there.
I wonder what the offline camera is supposed to show.
I can't take this anymore.
It's not that bad. They're probably in the same crap at camp.
No, I can't take being in here anymore.
It's not that bad. They're probably eating the same crap at camp.
Yeah, well, that part's pretty tough.
We've got to do something. We've got to get out of here. We need a plan.
We keep saying that, but it's been weeks, so, you know, let me know if you have one.
Is it almost time for the next full moon?
That's really not very helpful, Max.
You are forgetting something.
What?
Just the ETBT tiny detail that I may or may not be a fucking werewolf, Laura.
Keep it down.
So what? What can we do, really? We run off into the sunset only to be stopped when I turn into a nasty-ass monster and kill you and eat you, and then I run off alone into the sunset with little bits of you stuck in my mouth.
Just one problem at a time. All right, we don't even know if that's what's really going on, and we won't.
Max sounds a lot like Hiccup. Yeah, solid.
Okay. Well, it seems to me that we only have two real options. We can play nice and try to get this guy on our side.
What, so he'll let us go?
Or we try to catch him off guard and make our escape.
Okay, so let's say we get on his good side. What then? Brunch and mimosas every Sunday till he sees the error of his ways?
Yeah, I was being rhetorical. The dude doesn't have a good side to get on. I mean, he don't even talk to us half the time.
I don't know, I think we could crack him.
Laura, I think he's just biding his time until he can figure out a way to get rid of us. Permanently.
I think we should try. I mean, if he was gonna kill us, we'd be dead by now.
So what's he waiting for?
For the next full moon, probably.
Look, we just... If this doesn't work, we try to escape. Deal?
Yeah. Deal. So, alright, how are we supposed to get this guy to like us if he won't even talk to us?
I don't know. I mean, he's gotta have a weak spot, like something we can use. It's not like we don't have time to figure it out.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know why you haven't already tried this path.
Hey, hey! T-Money! Can I call you T-Money?
Why?
Can I call you T-Money?
You.
Why?
You call me Officer Hackett.
Hackett?
So he is
As in
T. Hackett.
Hackett's
Remember
Quarry?
the picture in the boathouse? He's T. Hackett.
Just interested is all. Feel like we hardly know you.
Well, let's keep it that way, okay?
Hi, Oliver.
Come on, T-Money, lighten up, man. No reason we can't be buds, right?
I can think of 7.
You're right. We've been just awful, and we really want to make it up to you.
Oh,
The sheriff isn't buying it.
I see what you're
No.
doing.
I just want...
Well, it's not gonna work. You think we're just gonna be besties, and I'm gonna let you walk right out of here. Not gonna happen.
Asshole!
Max! We know what's going on. We know Max is a werewolf.
Well, that got him to stop.
Full moon's in a few days, right? What then?
No, ma'am. You don't know the half of it.
Tell us the half of it. Tell us the half of it then. Tell us! If we don't know, then tell us! It's not that hard! Why can nobody use their words? All of these adults frustrate me. Just talk. Words matter. Words work. Okay? Like, just speak to each other. It's not that hard. All right. How long am I going to give it till I force restart again? I hope, like, so earlier, when at the start of the game, we had a problem of, like, why doesn't the camp counselor just pile them all in his car? And, like, we're fairly sure the explanation is because he's a werewolf and he's trying to excuse himself from the situation. I hope that there's a similar explanation for why he won't just tell them stuff, and it's not just an infuriating, well, because he won't. Like, just talk. It's really frustrating when people won't just say what's going on, especially when they're already, like, locked. They're already under your control. Just give them what's going on. Now the question is if Max is alive or not. I'm so curious what he means by you don't know the half of it.
You're right. We've been just awful, and we really want to make it up to you.
Oh. I see what you're doing. Well, it's not gonna work. You think we're just gonna be besties, and I'm gonna let you walk right out of here. Not gonna happen.
Asshole!
Max! We know what's going on. We know Max is a werewolf.
Right? Werewolves are real would be at least half of it, right?
Full moon's in a few days, right? What then?
No, ma'am. You don't know the half of it.
Then use your words.
I said, take your fucking clothes off! Fuck off! Get back!
Max, what's going on? Get the fuck away from him!
Come here.
Get off of me!
Shut up. Have a seat. Quit squirming.
You burned her on the
Might be
pipe.
right? Call us an internship.
Let me go!
You're not gonna believe it until you see it for yourself.
She already believes he's a werewolf. What do you mean?
Just fucking ask next time then, dude. Jeez.
Yeah. Use your
Get
words.
too close.
T, come in. What's your position? Over.
Mm-hmm. Just wrapping things up here.
It's just the other hunters. Calling for help isn't going to do anything.
Down to 20. Over.
What's gonna happen?
Well, I'll tell you. It's not going to be pretty. But don't worry. I'll be back at dawn.
You're really gonna leave me here?
You'll be fine. Just don't get too close.
Will she be fine, though? Yeah, she already believes it. I'm so confused why he is... What's the motivation here?
Don't worry, Max. I'm here.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
Are you alright?
I don't know. I just don't feel so good.
What do you need? What can I do to help?
I was just hot. Are you hot?
Oh, I'm kind of stuck next to this big-ass pipe, so I'm not exactly cool.
Just stay back, okay? You shouldn't be this close.
There's not a lot I can do about that right now.
I mean, you could at least back the chair up to the wall and have your arm out like this instead of like this.
Max?
I mean, he did warn you to take the clothes off, but...
Max? Tell me what's going on.
Back up! No wonder you lose an eyeball, you're a dum-dum. Back up! Shut the door behind you. Yeah, that... No wonder you're... I think when she jerked back away, she broke the pipe. But yeah, I don't know why it's not like dangling from her wrist or something. Is this like metal cover of Boss Ass Bitch? Okay, it's not. It's just, it sounded like it was going into that.
Let's see what that bastard cop's hiding.
Yeah, he said he'd be back at dawn, so might as well check now. I want to go down this way, but stay against the wall here. I wanted to stay against the wall. Okay. Nothing else over here. I like her determined strut. How much you want to bet this is the section where we gotta find the tarot card? No, those look like doors outwards. Read the letter.
What are you hiding, Travis?
Too bizarre yet bona fide. It's come to my attention that your cease and desist letter. Oh, I bet it's about the podcast. Yep. A letter instructing those behind the bizarre yet bona fide podcast to stop investigating hacker Quarry. But I want to read it. Let me read it. To bizarre yet bona fide. Yeah, Travis Hackett. Okay, he's T. Hackett. North Kill Police Department, North Kill, upstate New York. Okay, it's in upstate New York. Good to know. The song is a bit on the nose, yes. That's happened a couple of different times with this game. It has come to my attention that you recently released an episode of your podcast that features the town of North Kill, and more specifically, Hackett's Quarry. If I am to understand the context correctly, said episode investigates the mystery of a ghost in the woods. Though the very idea of this is completely preposterous, and as I'm sure you're aware, no such thing exists, I am writing to tell you that the proprietors of Hackett's Quarry have expressed concerns that such unsavory stories could be detrimental to their various business avenues, including Hackett's Quarry Summer Camp, which prides itself on being a safe, fun environment for children from all over the country. It is with this in mind that I ask you to take down this episode of your podcast and refrain from releasing any further unsolicited publicity around Hackett's Quarry. The proprietors of said land would not be against seeking legal action if you do not comply with their requests. Please accept this letter as a formal request with the benefit of both parties in mind. Respectfully yours, Travis Hackett, Sheriff. She immediately looks over at that door, but like, do I want to go through that door? I want to go upstairs first. Can go through there, okay.
Locked. Figures. And I guess I can't leave Max. Better keep snooping, or I could go back to my cell and wait, I guess.
Nope, snooping. You can hear him roaring in the distance. Snooping always.
Fuck. I'm gonna need to rest soon.
You can sleep all night. Was that my footsteps? The delay had me confused. Did he 3D print a badge?
Whoever was wearing this can't be doing too well.
Oh no, it's jarred. Okay. This old sheriff's badge is badly fire damaged. Does it belong to the current sheriff or one of his predecessors? Good question. Maybe he is pretending to be the sheriff. Why did I turn around? Is there nothing else in here? Really? You make a room this big and you put one thing in it. Weird. Weird choice. Oh ho ho! Now we have the tranquilizer.
Knock me out.
It's just loaded and ready.
So.
I like how these are all like toppled over. Oh, it's just to block off the space. Full moon! What does that say? Birthday beers.
July 7th.
You're a little too excited to learn about his birthday. Also, July 7th was definitely not on a Saturday in 2021.
I need to lie down.
No, you don't. I do need to stash this in your... The birthday could be a code. You are correct.
Hello?
They took everything from me. Yeah, using a birthday as a code is a bad idea. Phone line's dead. That would make sense if he's got people illegally trapped here and he has to leave the building. Like, don't leave the phone active. Username Tiaki. I love that the username is saved in there. Hint, my birthday.
So much a hint is a slap in
Dum
the
dum.
face.
Luckily, we went upstairs first. We know it's July 7th.
Day and month, but no year. Come on, overthink.
I'm glad we don't have to figure it out. Oh, I guess maybe that's another clue somewhere else. Freak show goes up in flames. 4 months.
Dan Radcliffe and Edward Benson. Wonder who they are.
Cats, dogs, 4 months. Yeah, it's all of that is about the hikers. Interesting. Okay, maybe one more door. That other one. Maybe there's some clues in that other side. Oh yeah, that is the exit. No, it's still locked. Yeah, no, this door does say exit, which is not necessarily what I want to try. Okay, good. It's locked. I'm fine. I don't know where else we would be able to find his year. I feel like we've gone. Oh. Yay. I'm so glad. Oh, I would have been upset if we missed that. Okay. I'm not going to read it out because she reads it out later when we see her, but...
I have exhausted this and myself. I need to sleep.
Oh, I do still control her. Okay. There's really nothing over here, huh? How you doing, Max, buddy? Can I hide it over here? Good. Because I worry if I keep it on me, he'll find it. Good. We got a hidey hole now. I love that we can keep looking at the limerick. We're gonna go to sleep because we've looked at everything.
You want to tell me what happened?
I could ask you the same thing.
You handcuffed me too close to him.
Why didn't you run?
I won't leave Max.
This doesn't mean I trust you.
I don't care. I just want to help him.
Turn around, hands against the wall.
The sheriff admires your dedication.
Seriously?
I am too tired to argue.
This is why we hit it. This is why we hit it.
Me too.
Because he's searching us.
Happy?
Brew some coffee.
You're not gonna lock me in? Yep, Mises. Okay. Max, how you doing, buddy? Oh.
What's this? What's this?
An education. Watch. education. Watch.
The glitches from it looping on camera transitions. So we could stick him with it now, because he sat there for some reason.
Nice job cleaning up. The eye. I mean,
It's harder than they make out in the textbooks. Especially when nobody's helping you.
you're the doctor.
Animal doctor. And no, I'm not. And I probably never will be. Stuck in here forever.
Okay, so we saw...
You know, just because you know, doesn't mean you know. You know?
So in the preview shot that the hag showed us,
I'm not.
it showed us injecting
This isn't
him.
what it seems to be.
Do we actually want to do that, though?
You're gonna have to be more specific.
You and Max are in just as much trouble as I am. My family, we didn't mean to hurt anybody. We're just trying to survive like everybody else. Do you understand?
Not really.
We're gonna end this thing once and for all.
We're gonna end this thing. What do you mean?
We?
Yeah.
Ooh, curious or confident. I want more answers, but he's also just shown over and over and over that he won't give the answers. And he does seem to admire when she's confident. I think I'm gonna go with confident because he is slightly more in a talking mood, but again, he seems to like it better when we're.
Okay. Fine, let's end it. Let Max and I go and we'll find someone who can help.
Not what I had in mind.
You're seriously
He
asking
does seem
for
to be.
my help?
Yeah, you're right.
I don't want you to help me. You're gonna do this for Max.
Yeah,
I'm
not
gonna
that he
do
was
what I
saying
do.
much anyway.
Let's see how smart you really are.
What is this?
Information.
Well, what does it mean?
Read it.
I would like to if the game would let me.
When full the moon above shines first, the beast internal shall outward burst. One by one leads lambs to slaughter. It stalks your breath, but shuns clear water. And should you yourself be cursed, armed with silver and the first, when moon is full before its wane, rend the beast that cursed you slain. No longer shall you face your blight or fear the dread of falling.
Okay, so if you
light.
kill the werewolf that turns you into a werewolf,
Yeah.
you'll be free.
Keep reading.
No, I'm not gonna take his gun.
And if it's a bite with which you're faced, cleave limb from torso with great haste. Perchance you'll save your cursed soul before infection takes its toll.
Starting to get the picture.
It's not a lot to go on. And frankly, it's shit. Why did they have to make it rhyme?
I don't know. But it's all we have to go on.
Kill the werewolf that bit you and you'll be cured. It has to be silver, has to be full moon. Seems pretty straightforward to me.
So that's why she's looking for Chris
If you can
Hackett.
kill the werewolf, and that's a big
Because Chris was the one that bit Max.
I just want to cure Max.
Yeah, it's a regular amount to go on.
It's not as straightforward as you think.
If you knew all this, why didn't you just kill it in the storm shelter when you had the chance?
It's not so. I was when I.
Straightforward?
No,
Yeah,
it's
so
not. They're not so easy to hit. I was trying to protect you too.
Okay, so I think we'll continue on here. What I think is he had Chris locked up because he was trying to find the werewolf that bit Chris so he could save him. But now that Chris has bitten someone else, he's trying to help them instead. That's what it feels like.
So what's the plan?
Well, that's where I'm hoping you'll come in.
Me?
Yeah, that got him real flustered.
Yeah. Because your studies.
You study animals?
I haven't even started.
You can help figure out how to best murder them?
Well, you're the best option I got. I've been hunting this damn white wolf under the full moon so long I start to think it doesn't exist.
A
you know?
white wolf.
Maybe it doesn't matter because maybe there's another way. Whatever you believe, there's got to be some science. And you do science.
You do science. I'm glad we didn't take the gun because he's opened up a lot.
Take some time to think about all this. I'll be back in the morning. Seen enough?
Can we watch that too? I want to know what he got to know. I wonder if this game is going to have a curator's cut so we can see the other
I don't think I'd believe a word you just said
perspectives.
if I hadn't seen that.
Tell me what you saw. I do believe him.
I believe him.
I said from the start he's creepy, but he's
Tell me
not
you really
bad.
trust that guy now.
I didn't say that. I said I believe him about the werewolf stuff, not the science bit. I don't know what he wants.
He's a dirty lying kidnapping cop, Laura. We should be careful of anything that fucker
You
says.
just said you believe him because of what you saw.
Well, fuck him. He's had his chance to fix this. We're getting out of here and we're gonna fix it on our own.
Laura?
Yeah?
I saw what happened. What I did to your eye.
Yeah.
Is it bad?
Yeah, she doesn't have an eye anymore.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
I'm so
At
sorry.
least she's being honest. I hate when they're like, oh no, it's fine.
It wasn't you. I know it wasn't you.
I know. But it was.
We're gonna fix you, Max. Promise. I promise.
He's probably thinking, but we can't fix you.
I know they're in there. The counselor who show up. Bobby, how'd you find out? Bobby told me.
Said you scrapped an abandoned car. A while back, I worked out the rest.
Shit.
Why?
Why'd you think, Chris?
Jesus, Travis. You're still here? That's fucked up.
Fucking bet one of them, Chris. What was I supposed to do?
What was that?
Oh. Thank God that delay gave me a heads up that there was a QTE coming.
I'm telling Mom.
You shot me? I'm telling Mom.
Can't keep him here forever.
I'm handling it.
Maybe if you'd done your job, they wouldn't have been at the camp that night. You ever think of that?
If I'd have done my job, you'd all be in prison. You ever think of that?
That was all Bobby and Caleb.
Are
You
those
know it.
hikers and that fucking journalist?
Damn it, Travis. What are we gonna do now?
Whatever happened to we're all in this together? Shh, man. Let's go to my office. We shouldn't talk here.
Max! Max!
What is it?
Travis was just in the hall talking, the cop.
So?
With Chris Hackett.
Was he here to let us out?
No,
Kind of. I don't know.
he's the werewolf. Max, Chris Hackett is the one that bit you down on the storm shelter.
Holy shit, that's... Who would have guessed?
I mean, I guess thinking about it, I could have...
And yet you didn't.
It all makes sense. That's why Chris's car was at the lodge that night. Travis was protecting him. That's why he followed us, and that's why he didn't kill the werewolf in the storm shelter, because it was his fucking brother. God, it's so obvious.
If Chris was the one that bit me, then...
If she kills Chris, then Max is safe.
Yeah, then that's our cure. That's how we fix you.
Jesus, Laura, are we thinking the same thing?
But you have to kill him on a full moon and you have to do it with silver.
Tomorrow, we're getting out of here. I'm gonna get Travis's gun and kill Chris Hackett.
But you have to do it with silver and you have to do it on a full moon. It said that.
Hey! Hey! Help her! Laura needs help! Laura? Laura, are you okay?
God damn it.
I think my game froze again. Okay.
What the hell's going on?
I don't know. I can hear it, but I can't see it, so we're canceling it. I would like to be able to see, please. Just hear her. So he wants her help killing the original wolf, not... He wasn't about to help get rid of his brother. Okay, so you guys want to hear my really out there theory? My current really out there theory is the Hacketts who owned the Quarry are the ones who lit the freak show on fire and killed them all for whatever reason. Whether it was an accident or they were just trying to get outsiders out of their area, who knows. And then they flooded the Quarry to cover it up. So this is back in the 50s. One person survived the massacre. I bet it was the Bog Witch we've been seeing in between the chapters. And I bet she's the one, because she's got the whole mystical vibe going on. I bet she's the one that cast the werewolf curse. That's my out there theory at the moment. We'll see if I have any. Previous sheriff was killed in the fire 6 years ago. So presumably this belonged to him. Travis must have succeeded him. When did we learn that? C. Hackett and T. Hackett. Chris and Travis. They're brothers. Yeah, and Travis is the older one. Or was at least the taller one in this. We still haven't figured out why this collar says Ian on it. It makes total sense. Knowing he was on a time limit, Chris didn't want to risk the nurse being around when he turned into a werewolf. Yeah. Max was concerned for Laura about Laura's well-being in the prison. Laura was sympathetic to Max over his rejection letter. Laura was honest with the cop about the accident on the road. Laura didn't try to take Travis's gun. Okay, where's that going?
Help her! Laura needs help! Laura? Laura, you okay?
God damn
What the hell's going on?
Laura?
Suck it.
Fuck.
This is what you get for not using your words. I didn't take his gun earlier, so now I can take it.
Starting to think you were really sick.
Well, maybe I should consider acting as my major.
I wouldn't go that far.
We should go before he wakes
He's
up.
not gonna hug her or anything? You haven't been in the physical same space for 2 months. He's gonna have the worst crick in his neck. Why couldn't you at least lay him flat? Ooh, can we get on his computer though?
We should grab our stuff.
Yeah.
We need silver ammo. He must have some around here.
What is it?
I thought I heard someone. I still can't.
It's coming from behind that door.
So he can hear it too. Yeah, so the reason I'm thinking she's involved is those whispers sound like her voice. There's the keys. But where does she get the badass eye patch in the middle of nowhere?
There's nobody in here. What the fuck?
But all of the stuff we need is in here.
He makes them.
What is it?
Silver ammo.
Shotgun shells. He loads them with silver. That's where he was last month, hunting.
That burn on her arm is nasty.
Use anymore.
Hey, I just realized something. We're free.
Woo! Well, we're out of the jail cell.
No, Max. We're not free until Chris Hackett is dead. And it doesn't look like we've got much time.
I know, you're right, but let's just take the win.
So
for
where
now.
did you lock him up?
We'll celebrate when it's over. We're going straight to Hackett's Quarry, and we're ending this.
Unfortunately, Chris didn't stay at Hackett's Quarry. He got in his car and he drove off. Did we miss stuff not being able to get on his computer? I was really hoping we'd get a chance to later. I think I missed stuff on his computer because I didn't know where to find his birth year. Damn it.
To camp. Left Max at the island. Left Max at the island. Seemed like the
Oh
best place for him.
no.
Water and all. Water and all.
He's the one that attacked Emma.
That's the story. And I'll jump in at the same time.
Wait. The island? Like our island? Like the one in the lake?
Yeah, why?
Because Jacob, he went back there looking for Emma and he hasn't come back yet. Neither of them has.
So she's not with the hunter. She's just also hunting.
Well, as long as they didn't go poking around where they shouldn't have, they're probably
They
fine.
absolutely went poking around where they shouldn't have.
Poking around where he shouldn't have is Jacob's middle name. This is very bad.
That's a very long middle name.
After you saw me at the pool, after I shot Chris, I went back to the island expecting Max to be back to normal.
You didn't shoot Chris. You shot his daughter. I once knew someone who had 7 middle names? That's wild. What? You didn't shoot. She doesn't know that she didn't shoot Chris. She shot Chris's daughter. You know what I just realized? You know what I just realized? Not that it matters, because we don't care about him. But I don't think we needed to shoot... I don't think we needed to amputate Dylan's hand. Because judging from timing, the wolf that bit him was very likely Chris's daughter, who is currently dead in the pool. Whatever. Like I said, doesn't matter. We don't actually care that much about Dylan, but I don't think we actually needed to cut his hand off. But it was fun anyway. Why do I keep getting exclamation points when there's nothing there? Laura and Max were kidnapped by Travis, and Chris tried to hide it by not reporting that they didn't show up for camp. Laura was supportive of Travis during their imprisonment. Laura was honest about the cop. Laura didn't try to take Travis' gun. Laura used the syringe on Travis during her and Max's escape. Oops. There was one more thing. Oh well.
Max? Max?
Get out of there, girl.
Max? Hello?
Get out of there, girl. At least he cushioned your fall. Get in the water as fast as possible. I keep thinking like, oh, I should turn the brightness down again, but then we run through the sections like this and I'm glad the brightness is like all the way up again. Oh, he big. Don't shoot him. Okay.
So the werewolf I killed can't have been Chris.
That wasn't a werewolf. It was Haley Hackett, Chris's daughter.
Whatever I shot, that was no girl. Unless, I guess, it turned back after I shot it when I went to the island.
Wait, so how come Max didn't kill you then?
Be honest.
He tried. I got away. I need to end this. We don't have much time.
We're not gonna shoot her. We just need to not hang out with her. Oh, hello, ma'am. I've been wondering when you were gonna show up. Who do you have locked up?
This is our new guest. Smell good, don't I? Go on, take a bite. Come on.
Who do you have locked up?
Dumb fucking animal.
Huh.
God, let me go! Let me fucking go! Get your hands off me!
I'll call the cops.
Please
No.
let me go! Okay, I didn't mean for this to happen. Please, please! Oh my God, why aren't you answering
Oh
me?
no, did he get turned into a werewolf? No, okay,
Is
there's
your-
some.
is your money
It
that you
is
want?
all the way in the
Cause
gotcha.
my dad's got money, like lots of it. I mean, not really, but you can get some, probably.
At least now we know where our buddy, our jock buddy is.
Please. I'm so sorry.
Honey.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's unnecessary. Do they think he's a werewolf just because no, because he'd be a werewolf right now. Or maybe they think he might turn into one. But he definitely hasn't been bitten.
Hey! Hey, where you going? Hey! Hey! Oh, shit.
Don't touch the cage. That's gonna hurt. Who wished for this? Where is this? Is this in the storage room? No. It can't be. There weren't any, like, cages in there. There was just the one cage, and it was a long hallway. Are we gonna have to restart again? The frustration. So what do you guys think is going on? No idea. Well, I mean, in your defense, Jay, you weren't here for most of the build-up, but that's not like they knew what was going on in those build-up. Wonder if the hunters have someone they're also trying to save. I don't know. Maybe. Or maybe they just do it for funsies. Oh, we have to watch all this again.
Please! Please! Oh my god, why aren't you answering me?
Buddy.
Oh, is your money that you want? Cause my dad's got money. Like lots of it. I mean, not really, but...
Lots of it. I mean...
Probably. Please,
please.
I'm so
To be fair, I would also be sobbing in this instance. Also, was he dragging you by the foot that got trapped in the bear trap? Because that would hurt. Right? Where does Silas and Ian fit in yet? Where's the name Silas from again? It's been a while. Yeah, we haven't seen Ian at all yet. Silas was the Hackett that flooded the quarry, right?
Hey!
Or am I wrong?
Hey, where are you going? Hey! Hey!
My roommate was chilling in her room last night, and she's like, the only thing I know about this game is that someone keeps backing up without looking. I'm like, seriously, this boy's annoying me. I wonder who that werewolf is. I still don't know why it pans around to the rest of the room. Oh, hi, ma'am. Anthony.
It's always nice to see.
I only got you one card. I'm
Isn't it
sorry.
fun delving into the past. They're a bad lot, aren't they?
Not necessarily.
Shall we have a look at what you
They're a
found?
messed up group of traumatized people who don't know where to turn for help. I only got you one card. I'm sorry.
The chariot. At the reins of a chariot, we will
Oh,
all
you're
feel
right.
safer. Taking control,
You're right.
relying on determination to make our choices. Valiant, but in some cases foolish. Many seek refuge in chariots, but perhaps in some cases they're not as safe as we think they are. And the same question as always. Will you let me show you more?
Sure. We don't care about you, Dylan. Sorry.
You'll be seeing me a few more times before the night's over. I look forward to that, as long as you follow
Only
me.
a few more times. We're
Of
probably
course.
marching into chapter 8 at least. And there's only 10 chapters. And then the epilogue. Yeah, that was the end of chapter 7, so now it's chapter 8. The belly of the beast.
Where is Chris Hackett?
Scars
Shut up.
filter in afterwards. Wow, rude, rude.
Guys, she murdered Kaylee.
We have been over this.
Caitlin, what do I do?
Oh, wow. Real strong showing on the leadership front.
Laura doesn't respect you.
Oh, no way. I am not getting involved. This is all you, buddy. Look, just think about everything that's happened tonight, okay? That's all I'll say.
The body in the lake, too. Remember what Jacob said?
Yeah, right.
Listen to me. These people are not who you think they are. I promise.
I believe her.
Hold up, you said you heard a woman crying when you escaped?
Why?
Because I've heard it too.
What do you know?
It's the ghost story you told us about, right, Caitlin?
This isn't a ghost story. It's a creature
It
feature.
can
It's
be
really
both.
happening and you're all in it. Your bracelet.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to help. Worst case scenario, this should give you a fighting chance.
And this will kill them? For good?
Yeah.
But what if it's Nick or someone?
Like I said, worst case scenario.
Ryan, put that fucking thing down.
I would be suspicious if that is actually Silver, but okay. The song choice needs work. I wonder if they have different songs for not streamer mode.
Come on. Where does Chris Hackett live? When he's not at camp, I mean.
What makes you think I know that?
You guys are counselors, right? You've spent the last 2 months here? He's not in the storm shelter. I'm clearly getting nowhere hunting him in the woods. I need a place to start.
I think that spooky house behind these woods.
Dude!
What?
Dude.
Listen, there could be another way. Have you thought about that?
I've spent the last month thinking about nothing else.
You could kill the white wolf that the sheriff was talking about.
Look, when the sun comes up, I am stuck until the next full moon. So is Max, so is anyone else he's bitten.
How is that our problem?
Why don't you ask your friends in the woods?
And don't forget about Nick, dude. Okay, any closer, we're gonna spray you two with cold water. Ryan, let's just get out of here.
I'm running out of time. If I can't find Chris Hackett, then a lot
I
more
don't think
people are
Chris
going
is
to
the
get hurt.
source of all of this.
I'm going with you.
What? Yeah, what they said.
I'm gonna show you that Chris Hackett has nothing to do with this. He wanted us to stay inside tonight. He wanted us safe.
I don't care what you think.
I don't care what you think.
Shut up. Fine, do whatever you
She
want.
caved really easily.
You saw what happened to Nick. He was bitten.
Everything's gonna be fine. That cop car you stole, where is it?
Ditched in the lake.
Why?
Why?
It was a stolen cop car.
You're gonna have to try and fix the minivan. Get somewhere safe. How long do you have?
Unfortunately, Emma's also in the
I
van,
know, it doesn't seem like an exact
and she's
science.
bitten, according to the game.
Then we better get going.
$1:30. Time keeps jumping in these conversations, man.
Are you sure this is the right way?
Pretty sure, yeah.
Pretty or definitely?
What do I look like, a tour guide?
Have you actually been there before?
I mean, no.
Wait, seriously?
I know as much as you do.
How well do you know Chris Hackett?
Mr. H, pretty well.
Like you're pretty sure we're going the right way?
When I first came to camp, I was going through some personal shit, and Mr. H helped me sort it out. He's a good guy. You don't know him like I do. You don't know him at all.
Okay, jeez. Teacher's pet.
Why are you like this?
Great question.
Look, I don't think anybody knows anybody, not really.
Well, I know Mr. H, and he never hurt any of us.
Well, I know for a fact he's not the good guy you think he is.
All he does
Most
is try to help
werewolves
people. That's what his
are
whole
like
camp is all about, to help the
victims.
kids.
They didn't choose
I doubt
it.
You know what I have to do, right?
I know.
Like, that's kind of central to most werewolf ethos, is they don't want to be this monster, and they do their best to protect everybody else from them. Like, this is common werewolf knowledge. I don't know why she's so convinced that he's deliberately evil. Like, he had himself locked in the storm bunker. You're the ones that broke in there.
There it is. Hackett House.
So he lives in some redneck mansion with his redneck family in the ass crack of the woods? Look at this place.
No, but it's where his mom lives, I think. Never been there, but if we're looking for answers, it's probably
I'm
the
telling
best
Mom
place
that
to
you
start.
shot me.
So, wait, how do we get there?
What do you mean?
How do we get to the house?
Why are you asking him? He already said he's never been there.
That's a really good question. Maybe we just don't.
Right? That's her idea of a redneck. I mean, she did say redneck mansion. But...
Look, I understand Chris is your friend.
If there was another way, I'd tell you.
Sure.
Yeah. Laura, Chris is a good man.
This isn't about good and evil, Ryan.
Just how can you be so certain?
If I let my conscience slow me down now, everything gets a lot worse for
That's
everyone.
never a
Believe me, if
great
there's another
thought.
way, I'm all for it. Hey, where are you going?
You're on a timer, remember? Must be another way across somewhere.
I got you.
Careful, it's gonna go.
We'll hold hands as we fall. Ooh, that was a long fall. Thank God there was water at the bottom. Jesus.
Holy shit! Are you okay? Laura?
Uh-oh. She's turning into a werewolf, so she doesn't like the water.
It stalks your breath but shuns clear water.
Oh my god, Laura.
Your bite's gone.
Jesus, Marion, Jack.
I've never heard that before.
Here's a thought.
Jesus, Mary, and jazz hands.
Look.
Look, no more eye patch. And now your eyes are yellow for some reason.
What big eyes you have, Grandma.
No shit.
Why are her eyes yellow?
Can you see yellow in my eyes?
Yeah, your eyes are only yellow.
Define yellow.
Oh, now the gun's gonna be wet.
We haven't got much time.
Well, I want to know what's over there. Can I go around this way? Yeah, I can. Hey, hey, there's a box. Luckily, water doesn't seem to affect cell phones or
This must be part of the old working quarry.
cell phones or guns in this game. Just tasers for some reason. Well, no, I want to read that. Oh, God. Dear valued employee, I regret to inform you that your service at Hackett's Quarry will no longer be required. It is my intention to return the site of the central quarry to an area of natural beauty by flooding it and allowing a lake to form in its place. You'll be paid until the end of the coming week and then asked to vacate the premises. I'd like to thank you for your continued loyalty and wish you well in all future endeavors. Next page. Yours faithfully, Septimus Hackett. Septimus was the one that's loaded. Okay. Tight bastard just can't pay us. Last time I trusted Hackett. Just dunk her in the water again for the lulz. So now we know why he was freaking out in the pool. It's interesting that pool is defined as clear water, I guess. Tools.
These must have been from the Quarry days.
No doubt.
No, no.
No one's been down here for years.
Someone's watching us. Or the camera was just like, lol. Okay, nothing over here. Why even have two ways up? I guess we started over there, so if we wanted to not explore.
Did you hear that too?
Does it sound like the
Who?
bog witch that we visit in between
Hackett's
scenes?
Quarry. It's like she's warning us off.
Or does it sound like the
Or guidance?
my god, I can't remember her name. The horror legend that walked in and was taunting the werewolf in the cage earlier.
Shit.
Just stay away from it. It's not that hard.
Think anyone heard that?
No, they can't have done.
I mean, somebody could have. You're
This place
way
is
too confident.
not up to
No
code.
shit.
I mean, if the code is literally crumbling to the ground, then I think it's doing fine.
Let's just keep moving.
That wasn't funny. Why did you shove him? It's not funny. You can't walk that way. Okay. She's just like, no, I'm not another dummy. Yeah. Oh god.
Just look at this place.
Lot of rust.
Oh.
That was a weird smile.
I could really do with a hamburger right about now.
Stop being
She's
weird.
getting hungry. Nick did that too. Come on.
Oh boy, this is high.
Yeah, no shit.
Whoa.
Stop looking over the edge. How many stairs have we climbed up? Of course it's high. Ooh. Are you gonna eat that?
Do you think
Scarred flesh?
actually something is in here with us?
Either that or this route isn't as disused as we thought.
There's definitely nothing over here then. Yeah, okay.
A long way down.
Stop looking over. Cave in. Do not
Whoa.
enter.
Where's cave?
Ha 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 ha.
Look who's
Ha ha
finally
ha
found
ha
one.
ha. Why would you walk back out over that way?
So what's your deal then?
What do you mean?
The whole mysterious, brooding loner thing, it doesn't quite fit with the I love my camp leader vibe.
So I don't fit into the right box. Is that
That's
what
exactly
you're
what
saying?
she's saying.
You know that's not what I mean.
I've been coming here for years. You get to know a place and it feels like a second home, you know? I mean, till now.
What about your friend, Caitlin? Is that her name? It seems like she looks up to you.
I mean, she just has a crush on him, really.
She has the hots for me.
He knows.
Those two.
He knows both of them have a crush on him.
Ryan.
I'm not being smug about it. It's just a fact. They're not exactly secretive about it.
So what about you? Who do you like more?
I
Caitlin.
don't know.
Because Dylan's an idiot.
Maybe neither.
Can we go that route? Just neither. He can be bi without wanting either of them.
This way. I see a light.
Yeah.
Or you can just.
Yeah, I
hang
sure
out
hope
here
it does.
with you.
What?
Someone's been eating their spinach.
Buddy, I'm turning into a werewolf. You know
Wanna
this.
go into the collapsing nightmare tunnel first, or shall I?
You know she's turning into a werewolf. You know this. Camp. New location. Hackett House. Oh, excavation site. Hackett House is going to be the next one. Though the main body of the quarry was flooded and transformed into the lake you see today, some of the excavation... Sorry, I just realized. Legendary horror woman, I can't remember her name. She's Mama Hackett, I bet. The ground above these tunnels is compromising, but don't worry, we'll make sure you kids stay out of harm's way. Disclaimer, off limits. Trespassers will be reprimanded. Ooh. Pieces of silver. Abby came to Nick's aid. Nick appreciated Abby trying to help him. Abby shot Nick at the pool house. Abby offered Lara her bracelet to fashion into a silver bullet. The white whale consumed by obsession. When the chance to grasp all you ever wanted means sacrificing all you ever had, do you take it? Lara did not shoot Travis when escaping her cell. We didn't see him standing up in the cell like that, though. Clues. Still that one, these exclamation points that don't have anything. Miner's lunchbox. The forgotten belongings of a quarry miner abandoned in the tunnels. Letter of foreclosure within indicates this has been down here since the 1930s. And evidence. I'm only missing 2 more evidence. And I haven't missed any of them. That's exciting. I'm just missing some of the clues. A lump of what appears to be damaged or scarred flesh. Okay. Yes! Oh, it feels so good to get to. I'm missing so many of them, and I'm a little upset about it. Just means I'm gonna have to play the game again. On my own, not on stream.
Looks promising.
Yeah, it looks like we're into the basement. Look at these big, old cobwebs. What's that? Oh, it's hats? I don't know. Old sewing machine. Nice. Is there anything at this table? No, not really. Sorry, Ryan. I'm just looking for secrets. Treasures. There's a thing over here.
Careful. Splinters.
Thanks. I'm fine.
Booze.
Guess we found the party.
Yeah.
Alcohol. From Prohibition. These are rum-running tunnels.
That would make that liquor almost 100 years old.
Probably
still
even
good.
better.
Good. Try vintage. Well, I guess the Hacketts were bootleggers.
Makes sense. I guess when the quarry shut down, they branched out.
Come on. Time travel later.
It's a fun little snippet, but not an actual clue.
You think this is it?
Beats me.
Yeah, we're just wandering around in tunnels at this point. If it's not it, where else are we gonna treasures?
Shall we?
Are you making fun of the way I say treasure sometimes? You know me, I'm all about that loot. I'm excited to watch that later. Come on. Graces. Okay. All right, let's try this again. Play. I don't know why I'm having so many troubles with this. Like, it's genuinely not my system, because the stream hasn't dipped at all. It's literally just been the game. Okay, so, while this is booting up, the unfortunate thing is it looks like we're probably not going to get to the end before I have to get to my call, but I'm still really invested. So what I think I'm going to do is when it gets to a good stopping place pretty close to my call, I will stop the stream there and then do another stream afterwards. That seems like a smarter idea than leaving you guys on be back soon screen for an hour. Also, then I can give you guys another notification. Because I don't think my call will take very long. I think it will be like an hour or less. But I do have to go to it. And I'm really invested in this. I don't want to leave it. So like, tell me what's happening. Definitely don't want to leave it for a week. And it's harder to squeeze these in during the weekdays. And also, it's just going to be way too late for most of you. Most of you are not in my time zone. And
You think this is it?
by the time I get off work and get some food, it's like 7 p.m. And that's really late for most of y'all.
Shall we?
Let's do this! I'm glad you're also invested in it. I'm not the only one. Caitlin's hiding in the van like a smart one. Why are they going back in the lodge? Are they just sneaking through the lodge to get out the front door? Uh-oh. Where did my sound go? We just started. Okay, thank you. Like, we just started again. You can't do this to me.
What the hell happened here?
That's kind of my bad. Had a bit of a tumble with one of the locals.
The fuck? Caitlin, this place is wrecked.
Well, you should see the other guy.
He almost got choked out.
What do you think happened to Jacob and Emma?
Probably nothing. Hopefully.
I mean, should we go find them? Warn them?
I think the safest thing, the most responsible thing, is to try and get help.
Right. And then we can come back for them.
And Nick.
And Nick.
She's like, yeah, sure, guys. Yeah, we'll come back for them. Luckily for you guys, Caitlin is in the van.
Wait.
What?
It's just Caitlin, it's fine. Unless she's turned into a werewolf.
Is there something in there?
I don't know.
Did she turn into a werewolf in the van?
What is it?
Because that
Jacob?
seems like a lot of weight for
Emma?
just her.
Are they? Should I?
Are they doing it?
Your funeral, buddy.
Yep, she turned into a werewolf. Ooh. Oh no. I know that's Emma, so do we shoot her or do we just run? I don't want to kill Caitlin if there's a way, or an Emma if there's a way to save this, but I'm worried if we don't shoot her, Abby might die. So, like, I really need y'all to weigh in here. Do we shoot her and possibly kill her? Because, like, Brenda's got the silver bullets. She is not messing around. Or do we run and hope that Abby has her own chance to run? Because I'm really not sure. Yeah, we do have Hackett. Oh, there's still another one yet? Jesus. Ancestral home of the Hackett family for many generations. This property is off limits and trespassers will be reprimanded. I'm so worried about Abby. But I'm also really worried about Caitlin. Or Emma. Caitlin is Brenda Song. Which way do we go? See, look, I've got 2 missing here because yeah, there's I'm supposed to be able to find 2 a chapter. Okay, I'm gonna shoot and hopefully she misses. Shit, did I miss? Shit. No. No! God damn it. Why does everybody keep killing Abby? That aiming happened way too fast for me. Why does everybody murder Abby? Why? Stop murdering Abby. Damn it. Stop murdering Abby. God, leave her alone. She doesn't deserve this. Abby is hard to keep alive. The game very much wants her to die. Why do you hate Abby so much, game? Why? I'm distressed. It's gonna make a joke about Liz's newest song. Okay. I will be more on it this time. Shoot. Yes. I don't want to murder her. I just want her to go away. Right? What did Abby ever do to anyone? Thanks! Just run. Caitlin, girl, just go. Or Emma, just go. Thank you. Just leave.
Caitlin, the silver. Use the silver shot.
No, I won't. It's Emma. Regular shot. I don't want to kill her. It's Emma. Hopefully she will just run. Thank you. They're like, what if it's Nick? It is Emma, though. Like, I know it's Emma because we last saw her getting in there. Yeah, the rotor arm's gone. She's gonna realize that...
Okay.
Can you fix it?
No.
Okay!
Oh.
No.
Not without some parts. Specifically,
Oh, we're going to the
There's a
scrapyard!
scrapyard up the road.
Exciting.
So you can fix it.
Well, no promises, but there's hope. That's where we're gonna find it.
It sounds like a lot.
I'm glad no one's yelling at her about not
Got
killing
something
the
better to do?
werewolf.
Not die.
Yeah, I'd like that too. By getting the hell out of here.
I still don't know when
Okay, well,
Emma
just
ever
because
got
you're
bit.
using
Like,
logic
the game told us that,
to-
but we never saw it.
Makes sense. Doesn't mean that I'm totally into it.
What about Abby?
She'll be safer in the storm shelter. We don't all have to go.
She came out and threw us the bullet. Did she run back down again?
Abby, we're going to the scrapyard to try to find anything that can help us get the hell out of here.
Okay, are you sure?
It's fine. You stay here. You're safe in the storm
You
shelter.
don't know that for sure, but okay.
You be careful.
We will.
We don't know that she's safe in the storm cellar, but okay. But, we had to use another life, damn it. We only have one left. Oh, great. The door closed behind us. That's not ominous. It's probably just hung weird. Hey, this is pretty close to the cages. Because it panned over here.
What was that?
Oh, she got her boy out.
What was that?
Oh, it's nothing. We got guests downstairs. We don't want any more blood on our hands.
Yeah, that's totally Mama Hackett. 144. We only have 2 checks. So clearly we're not going to survive until dawn this time.
You keep it down.
You keep it down. You keep it down. Yeah, we're pretty close. Yeah, there's the red light from the cages. Okay, that's the door we came in. So I'm going to go this way. Because I got to explore thoroughly. Okay, we found the Empress Terrace. Now we've got 2 for this chapter. Or is that 3 for this chapter? Jeez. I don't remember where the chapter breaks are.
This way. Come on.
I don't want to go that way. I want to go the other way first. I'm investigating. Clue discovered. How is that a clue? Yeah, I missed some. Dang it. An antiquated rum still, likely from the Prohibition days, like the relic of the Hackett's family past.
This is an old still.
Yeah.
I guess business was booming.
I mean, most rum runners were doing pretty decent for themselves. Look at all these barrels of whiskey, or rum, or whatever. Barrels of booze. Ooh, another one? How many taras are in this chapter? Damn! Oh, a little spinny wheel. Oh.
Jeez. Poor kid. Head this big.
Bobby.
Who's Bobby?
Huh, I don't know, Bobby. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Shit! I didn't do that! Ugh, I hate when it doesn't
Jesus.
These damn glitches, it literally just delayed. I was moving it the whole time.
You sure nobody else?
I think we're okay. I don't think anyone hurt us.
Heard you.
I did move it. Goddamn glitches. But now we can let out Jock Boy.
It's coming from a bed.
Because he didn't get bit, right? This is my, do you guys like my anxious little fingers? Oh, he's okay. Hi, buddy.
Jacob.
Ironic that Jacob is the one that's not a werewolf.
Hey, it's Ryan. Jesus, what happened to you?
I'm a little traumatized. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, do we open the cage or not? Like, I want to get Jacob out. I don't think he got bit. I'm pretty sure he didn't get bit. Yeah. Hack house. Why didn't it update? Jacob is also there. I think that's gonna be the scrapyard. Do we open the cage, guys? Do we open the cage? God, we got these 4 in this chapter. Holy shit. I think we gotta get Jacob out. We can't leave him here, right? That's rude. Friend in need is a friend that bleeds. Teamwork makes the dream work, but this dream soon turns into a living nightmare. Whatever doesn't kill you will make you stronger. Dylan and Caitlin went to the scrapyard to find a working vehicle. Okay, that's a different one. I've got to open it.
Wait, Ryan, don't.
Reactionist. Shit. Did he hear us?
Jeez, Ma, what are you doing to him down there?
Well, that's nothing. We're just keeping them safe, just like we've been trying to do all damn night.
Oh, right. I should have opened it because, like, right, I'm a dum-dum.
What was that?
Fucking hilarious.
Shut up.
Look, you gotta get me out of here, man.
How?
Seriously.
It's electrified.
There's a switch on the wall.
There's a box in the corner of the room. I think that's how they're operated, okay? I saw this old guy, hunter dude from the woods. He used that.
It does say danger electricity on top of it.
Why are you here, Travis? You ought to be out with the others. Like I say, we've been all night long trying to keep those kids safe.
Ma. It's Kaylee. She's dead.
No.
Boys are bringing her in right now.
Now I know you got to screw loose in that cop head of yours. There ain't no way to kill her in her kind of condition.
Silver bullet. She's dead, Ma.
No.
God damn.
No. No. Not my granddaughter. Not my own granddaughter. Not my Kaylee. Not my little Kaylee. Not my little Kaylee. Not my little Kaylee. You goddamn piece of shit. Not my little Kaylee. God damn you. What did you do to her?
Did you get bitten?
Is she crazy?
Wait!
It's him.
Think about it. Why would they lock him in a cage?
And who the hell is it?
Who the hell is she?
She's in charge.
Kind of.
You've already got it wrong once. It might even be Nick.
Your friend?
Hey, listen. Okay, they said that they've already got 2 of us accounted for. Whatever that means.
Whoever this is, they're not going anywhere. Remember? We've got to be sure. You promised.
Fine. You gotta get me out of here. Okay, seriously, man.
They took it!
You fucking idiot.
Ma.
Drama.
Damn it. You fucking piece of shit. Get away. Get away from me.
Dun dun dun.
They're close.
Yeah, they're right upstairs. Help, Jacob. We're not leaving him.
Okay.
I don't think he got bit. We haven't seen him around any werewolves.
So you have to open my door and that door. And definitely not.
And definitely not that door.
Oh, cool. Thanks.
Thanks, bro.
Fuck you, man. I'm trying to help.
No, fuck you. I'm trying to help.
Stop yelling at each other. You're right below people.
On the wall over there, like a box or whatever. You should be able to use those switches to isolate each cage.
Oh, God. Oh, God. I don't know if I'm smart enough for this, guys. We have to help him. I wasn't going to leave it, though. Okay, 2 and 4. So he's in 5. So we need 5 and 3. Oh God, breaker 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. How am I supposed to know? How am I supposed to know? What? How am I supposed to know? There's no clues or anything. Yeah, if you want to, like, give me a hint, that would be great. I don't want to do this wrong. I've so few lives left, and we're trying so hard, and I hate when they give us puzzles that aren't really puzzles, because, like, they never... There was no hints, there was no clues, anything. Don't want to do this wrong. It was... The werewolf was in cage 5, and he was in cage 7. And then there was a 3 between them. But there's no 5 and 7 on here, so... Okay, thank you. Thank you for looking it up. Doing some sleuthing. See, in real life, what I would do is I would flip the switch and, like, keep my eye on the cages and see which one and, like, immediately turn it back on if it was the wrong one. But the game doesn't seem to be operating under that allowance. And also, I'm really worried that one of the breakers actually turns up upstairs and alerts them. That's honestly what I'm more worried about. Like, I don't want to get anybody killed, and I don't want to alert upstairs if I don't have to. Little anxiety fingers are coming back. Someone's typing. Because unfortunately, due to the glitches and delays, I feel like we've alerted them more times than we can get away with. So if there's any way that this could accidentally alert them as well, I think we're, like, caught. And while I don't think they're dangerous, I don't think they're gonna, like, I think they're genuinely trying to keep the kids safe and doing a terrible job at it. They'll still stop us from letting him out. And I'm really sure he hasn't come across any werewolves. I'm pretty sure he hasn't been bitten. Like, he hasn't even had the chance to have gotten bit. I wonder if the person in the cage is Nick or the other sibling. Or maybe the other sibling's at the scrapyard, like he said. Because he did say Nick, inconsistent information? Oh no. Releasing the werewolf or electrocuting Ryan. Great. I love those suggestions, those options. But I'm glad I can't alert the people upstairs. That's nice. But I also don't want to electrocute Ryan or release the werewolf. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. One and 2, then 2 and 3. Okay, so either way, 1 and 2 is the first one.
Okay. Hold on, not just the middle one, dude. Don't fuck this up.
I can do this.
Focus, dude, focus.
Okay. So the options are 2 and 3 or 1 and 4. So either way, we're making 5. But isn't the werewolf in cage 5? Or was the werewolf in cage 7? And that would be 3 and 4. Is it like an additive thing? Did I get it wrong? Was the werewolf in cage 7 and he's in cage 5? What do you guys think? Should we do 2 and 3 or 1 and 4? Okay, so yeah. I think I got it backwards. I think the werewolf is in cage 7, and he's in cage 5. So I think why the guides say 1 and 4 or 2 and 3, it doesn't matter because both of them add up to 5. So we're going to go with 2 and 3. And if not, we have a life and we can reload it. Oh, the center cage is 5. Thank you. Get out of there as fast as possible.
You look awful. Thanks.
Okay. I think that's what was happening. It was cage 5 we were opening, so it was, yeah.
Emma wasn't with them. I don't know where she is. Well, you should go catch up with them. Be careful. We came into the mines. I don't know if there's a way back up.
Yeah. Jacob appreciates your help. Jacob didn't do anything wrong. He's been picked on this whole game.
Not my, God, not my only granddaughter. Not my Kaylee. Not my little Kaylee. So, you had those motherfucking counselors in your goddamn jail for 2 whole motherfucking months, right? And you are telling me now that instead of putting a bullet into each
They
one
didn't deserve
of
that.
their little sorry shit-stained brains, you gave them your silver bullet gun and they shot my Kaylee with it? Is that what you're telling me now, Travis?
No.
No more blood on your hands. That's what you said it.
Oh my God, we are way past that now.
Mom, what if it had been me or Bobby?
Oh, Bobby's the big dude.
She was your family.
That with the hat we found with the little spin wheel. That was
Protects his
Bobby.
family.
Bobby's the big dude.
You ain't no good boy.
He did his best.
I wish I could take it all back. I wish I could take it all back, but I can't.
Well, I don't understand why you couldn't have just taken care of the problem when you had the chance.
Taking care of the problem? Do you hear yourself?
Yes, I hear my goddamn self. I may be old, but I ain't deaf.
I'm a police officer!
Oh, so now I'm blind, you motherfucker!
That's a weird thing to call your own son.
Oh, you just flashing that badge around like it's worth $1 million. The only reason you got it is because Hank got killed in a gypsy fire.
Ma.
Don't ma. Don't ma me.
Would you sit down, please?
Don't you tell me what to do.
Please?
And don't you go around. Don't you go around like you better than everybody else, because you ain't.
Would you please sit down?
Don't you tell me what to do, you piece of shit. Yes.
Get out of there. Get out of there.
Ryan, run!
Ma, send Bobby down.
Why are all of these kids so bad at eavesdropping? Like, you hear people walking towards where you're eavesdropping, you move away from the spot. That's like the rules. It is starting to get lighter outside, I think. It might just be a factor of my raising the brightness, who knows. A Gogo Bordello knockoff. Okay. Game seems like it froze again. And I have 10 minutes until my call. That's a horrible fucking place to end it, but I think I'm gonna have to end it. Oh. Maybe not. It seems to be struggling to load it.
Welcome back. Did you miss
I don't
me?
know. I don't know if I trust you anymore.
Hopefully, you've brought me
I
some
brought
more
you
of my
so many
cards.
cards.
Look, shall we?
You should be very happy. I brought you so many. Oh god, it's so glitchy. So anyway, end of chapter. Anyways, this would have been a good place to end it. Okay. Seems like it's not cooperating. So again, I think this is where I will end it. And we will pick it back up in... I will be back. I'm going to do my best to keep the call that I'm on under an hour, maybe even shorter. So I'm going to end it here. I'm going to go get some food and then I will pick it up again. I hope you guys will be able to join me in an hour or so after a little bit of a break. Oh, she seems to be working for it.
Empress. Look at her. Those at the top can fall the hardest. Such a shame.
And then we will continue part 3
Nurture
soon,
little
but I'll...
monsters only to live
It seems to have
long
worked out
enough
its
to watch
glitch, so I will let
them
her
spoil.
talk.
But it's no less than she deserves.
So the Empress is clearly Mama Hackett.
The lovers. There's harmony in disagreement.
She, like, eating him?
Brought to light only by sparks of passion. Blood flows from the heart. You can almost taste it. And tasting it could save someone's life. The Wheel of Fortune. After all, fortune is nothing but a spinning wheel. Sometimes you have to take a chance. Karma works in mysterious ways, but it favors those who pay attention. Watch closely. Though the wheel spins, the eagle-eyed can tell where it's going to stop. The Emperor. Authority, paternity, strictures designed to topple, no? How the mighty may fall.
Don't trust you.
And their empires with them. Let them bleed. Let them rip each other apart. Let them rot. Details.
Let them bleed, let them rip them apart. I think she's the fault of it.
Then choose the possible future you'd like to witness.
I think she's behind
watch
the entire
carefully.
thing.
Try and find some clarity in the chaos.
Ooh, who got stabbed through the face there?
Go. You've still got time. Be careful now. Be very careful.
Okay. So, the stress, the pain. So, I will pick I'll see you guys for part 3 in roughly an hour. We'll see. Okay. Bye, everybody. Bye. I love you. Goodbye. Stress.